before we dive into the markets, I just want to talk about TradingView here and our color method inside TradingView. I mean, this is inside the TradingView charts here. And the great thing about this is that you can link any broker. If you go down to the trading panel down here, after you've looked at our lovely color method and our indicators and see how clean the trades are, but there's loads of brokers down here, guys, that you can link it up to. You know, there's Trade Nation, one of my brokers here. I mean, you got FXCM, you've got, you know, all the big ones, CMC here. I mean, you keep on going. There's just absolutely hundreds of them here. Well, it feels like hundreds as I keep on scrolling through. There's obviously not hundreds, but there's plenty there to have a go at. So you can link up the TradingView charts to your broker and you could be trading through the charts straight away. So pretty cool. And the great thing as well is that I've got the mobile phone. All the colors are on the mobile phone as well. So when we get to our trading retreat in Spain in about 2 weeks time, we can be using our phones as well to trade from. Okay, so pretty cool TradingView. All right, so let's have a little look at the euro dollar. The euro dollar, we turned green a few days ago, and on the Thursday we got the track screen as well. Okay, so green down below storyteller, no divergences at all. We got green tracks, green candlesticks here. So we're looking for a move up to 114.51 to start, 116.68, 118.83. That is it, guys, as simple as that. Stock just underneath this lows here. So we've got to get above this area, I think, on euro dollar, because this will then make a higher high. You know, we continue to make higher lows here. Every pullback has been bought, and now we've got the actual timing. Let's have a little look at some of the other markets. Pound US dollar, obviously against the US dollar once again. We got nice green pro trend system buys, momentum trigger down here, green buy, tracks green buy. You can see how easy it is as we follow along here. Target 135.16, that was hit on Friday, so very nice profit here, running 200 pip profit, guys. Next target 137.79. These profit targets are generated automatically with the colors here. You don't have to use them, but at these points you have to do something. In a previous video I spoke about you got to have checkpoints. And that is a great way of trading. If you've got checkpoints, once the price reaches this level, you do this, okay? So it's like a little checkpoint. You get to a price, you move it up. Now, the thing is, we haven't turned red at all. So it's still light green. Light green stays long. We're to the long side here. We're not looking for any exits at all until it turns red. And then we'll just, what we do, we should exit the trade. Dollar yen on the opposite side. This is one we looked at on Wednesday at mentorship day. We had red sell signals here. We were just thinking this could make a higher low and then push into a new green. There we would have gone long, but we're still red. There's no need to get out of our long side trade, or our short side trades, I should say. We have been bearish all the way down here. We've got a target 141.70 and then another one at 137.72. So red and short on the dollar yen, guys. Gold market. Wow, this has been a tricky old chart on the gold if you didn't have the colors here. You can see that nice buy signals in March pushed this market up very nicely. I was shorting in here and made a really nice profit. Then suddenly, over the last couple of trading days, we turned back bullish again. We've turned green 3 days ago. So the key is here. Do we then start to get up to this 3,496 again? We're long again now because it's turned green. So let's see if we can bust above these highs. If gold does not get above this high here at 3,478, that recent high, and turns over and makes a red, I will short it. It's making a lower high. Page 1 of technical analysis and trends. Higher highs and higher lows is an uptrend. Lower lows and lower highs is a downtrend. So if we can't get above here and we turn over, you know, I expect a pretty decent move then to the downside. We cannot get above those highs. The signal I'm waiting for is red on the pro trend system, red on the tracks, red on the storyteller, guys. Simple process. I'm looking for reds, but at the moment it is green, long, and we are still going up. This is what I love about the system and the colors and our strategy here, guys, is because there's so much noise out there with President Trump causing havoc with all sorts of things economically. And it's still green on the NASDAQ. We're still green and we're still long and we're still strong. I mean, we are getting one red track Okay, and the storyteller is starting to turn over a little bit here, but we haven't got any reason to get out of this trade. We can bank these profits, and we certainly are trading stops and locking in profits here. We don't have our stop still down here. You know, there's our entry, and our stop is way above our entry price. So we got to wait now for red sell signals. We are starting to get a couple of, one red track here. Let's see on Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday as we open. Oh, it's actually bank holiday this Monday, but let's see how we open in the evening time, and then going into the start of the next week as well, and we'll see, you know, do we get some reds on the board? But at the moment we don't have that at all. German DAX here continues. It's been so high. In fact, this is an ending diagonal pattern, and you can see as this trend line run up the lows here, and then you'll have another trend line going across the rooftops here as well at some point. Let's take it from this area here. It's a bit of a poorly drawn ending diagonal, but you can see what I mean here. And look, if we start just poke our heads through the bottom side of that diagonal, we do have a red track here. This is a warning sign that we could turn red on the system. If we do, I will short that market, as simple as that. If it stays green like this, I will not short this market. As simple as that, guys, okay? Waiting for the colors to progress here and give us a new signal. Otherwise, you know, it was pretty volatile on Friday. Let's see how we go into next week. One market I thought I'd mention to keep your eye on for the next big trade is natural gas. We've been long natural gas since the middle of last year, buying in and out of it and looking bullish for more bullish trades as the weeks progress. Now, what we do have here is a red candlestick. I'm waiting. This is a weekly chart of natural gas. I'm waiting because I'm waiting for this next green buy signal, okay? And I want to see, if I see a next green buy signal, I buy that. Now, the storyteller histograms are really small, which means it's the potential start of the move, not the end of the move. Once we get these yellow dots here and high histograms, it's likely the end of the trend. So I'm expecting natural gas at some point to start to pick up and, you know, explode higher. So we're watching on that. We've got it in our watch list. Let's wait for the next buy signal, and I think it could be a really big buy signal. Crude oil has been short and met all profit targets. Incredible the way it's been trading oil. It's been red tracks, red candlesticks all the way down here with targets all the way down. Storyteller's been red. Now, when we did get the yellows kicking in here on the storyteller, I was expecting it to turn green. We didn't get that. Stayed out of the long side trades and stayed short all the way down here. This has been a really profitable trade for us here at Trading College, guys. Really nice move. One more trade. Let's have a little look at one more market. Apple shares here on the weekly chart. When we made that lower high, you see that lower high there, guys? That's what I was talking about, where we, in the other market, if we make that lower high like we could have been seeing on gold, then there's the short, and there's exactly what we saw on Apple, this short side trade. The lower high and then the red, okay? Just a very simple process of what to do there. And then, you know, it's been all the way down to 178 and has been bearish all the way down here. So, you know, interesting times ahead. I think volatility is going to be picking up. If you want to know more about our color method, look in the description down below. I'll also link in there as well the Trade Nation demo account that you can have a little look at as well if you want to give those a try, and you can link them to your TradingView as well. All right, guys, have a lovely rest of the bank holiday weekend, and I'll speak to you with some trading ideas this week. Take care now.